Hello everyone, welcome to my channel the Yabas Science Center. So today in this video we will discuss Vavilov centers of origin of cultivated plants along with few tricks to learn their example. And I hope that you all have subscribed my channel, and if you haven't subscribed yet, do subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you can get notification for all our upcoming videos. So let's begin with the topic. So these centers of origin of cultivated plants were given by Nikolai Ivanovich Vavilov, who was a Russian botanist. In 1926, he published his results in a book known as The Center of Origin of Cultivated Plants. According to him, the great centers were located in lower mountains and hills of tropical and subtropical regions. The total center which were described by him are 8 in numbers. So let's begin with them. First is Chinese Center of Origin. It is the largest and independent center. It includes mountainous region of central and western China and the adjacent lowland. A total 136 endemic species are present there. Here in this Chinese Center of Origin, examples are millet, soya bean, bamboos, onion, eggplant, cucurbit, citrus species, sugarcane, tea, cinnamon, cherry, etc. So the trick to learn these examples is cost beam. In the spelling of cost, you need to write C for 4 times and S for 2 times. So for C, it is cucurbit, citrus species, cinnamon and cherry. For O, it is onion. For double S, it is soya bean and sugarcane. For T, it is tea, and for B, it is bamboo, E for eggplant, and leave A, then M for millets. Next, Indian culture of origin. So it is basically divided into 2 parts. First is main center. It includes Assam and Burma, which is now known as Myanmar. There are 117 endemic species are present here. Examples are paddy, mango, orange, jute, coconut, black pepper, jam and eggplant. So the trick to remember them is MP Jo Big Jai. M for mango, P for paddy, J for jute, O for orange, B for black pepper, then leave I, then C for coconut, then J for jam, and leave A, then E for eggplant. Next, Indo-Malayan Center. It has 55 endemic species and it includes Indochina and Malaya Archipelago. Then examples are banana, coconut, sugarcane, black pepper, cloves, nutmeg and Manila ham. So the trick to remember them is B, B, C, C, MAL, C. For B it is banana, then for other B it is black pepper, then C for coconut, then for another C it is clove, then M for Manila ham, then N for nutmeg and S for sugarcane. Next, third center is Central Asiatic Center of Origin. It includes Northwest India, Afghanistan, Uzbekistan, Tajikistan and Western Tian Shan, which is located in China. It has 43 endemic plants. This center is an important source of varieties of common wheat. So the examples are wheat, pea, lentil, cotton, carrot, spinach, almond, apple, hemp, bean, garlic and apricot. So the trick to remember them is आज BCC गए हैं LPS वाले. So the alphabet which I have cut, you just cut them, and for the others we have, for the triple EA we have almond, apple and apricot. For B we have bean, then for C we have cotton, then for other C we have carrot, then G for garlic, H for hemp, then L for lentil, P for pea and S for spinach. Next, fourth center is Near Eastern Center of Origin. It includes interior and Asia Minor, whole of Transcaucasia and Iran, and highland of Turkmenistan. It includes 83 endemic species. It has almost 9 indigenous species of wheat and rye. So the example of some fruits which are in subtropical and temperate regions are pomegranate, almond, fig, cherry and walnut, and several crops such as alfalfa and Persian clover. So the trick to remember them is few pack. For F for fig, W for walnut, P for pomegranate, A for almond, and C for cherry. Then for several crops, alfalfa and Persian clover, you just need this P and A, which is for Persian clover, and A for alpha. Next, Mediterranean center of origin. It has 84 endemic species. It includes the border of Mediterranean Sea, and many cultivated vegetables had their origin here. So the examples are turnip, durum wheat, emmer wheat, cabbage, white clover, black mustard, peppermint, and sage. So the example is a PCS tode. For P it is peppermint, for C it is cabbage, then for S it is sage, and for T it is turnip, and for D it is durum wheat, and for E it is emmer wheat. Then white clover and black mustard, you can learn them by color, that this Mediterranean center has two species which has something to do with color, so they are white clover and black mustard. Next, Abyssinian center of origin. It includes Ethiopia, Eritrea, and parts of Somalia. 38 native species are there, and wheat and barley are rich in diversity here. So the example are sesame, castor, bean, coffee, and ladyfinger. So the trick to remember them is crab, clash, C for castor, then cut R and A, then B for bean, then for C, coffee, L for ladyfinger, and then S for sesame. Next, South Mexican and Central American center of origin. It includes southern parts of Mexico, Costa Rica, Guatemala, Honduras regions. It is primary center of corn, sweet potato, and red pepper. So the example are upland cotton, papaya, guava, and tobacco. So the trick to remember them is that you wear cotton clothes, you look good, then you eat papaya and guava, you eat good, then you eat tobacco, then it is of no use. So it's just a trick to remember these examples. Next and last center, South American center of origin. So it has been divided into three centers. The first is Peruvian, Ecuadorian, Bolivian center. So it includes the high mountainous region of pre-Inca civilization, which is native home of tomato, potato, tobacco, red pepper, cinchona, pumpkin, and Egyptian cotton. So a kind of trick to remember these examples are that tomato, potato, tobacco are rhyming words, so you can learn them. Then for red peppers, cinchona, pumpkin, and Egyptian cotton, you can learn them by RCPC. So RC is for red pepper and cinchona, and PC for pumpkin and Egyptian cotton. Next, Chiloé Center. It is in Iceland near the coast of southern Chile. It is the region of origin of potato. Then the last center is Brazilian Paraguayan center. The examples are groundnut, cashew nut, rubber tree, cassava, and pineapple. So the trick to remember them is PG parke crack ho jao. So P for pineapple and G for groundnut, then parke cut, then for C we have cashew nut, then R for rubber tree, and C for cassava. Then Vavilov considered that more than one center of origin exists for some primary crops like wheat and barley. But the view that required some alternation are as follows. He considered the regions with greatest genetic diversity of a species as center of origin. But now many species are known whose center of origin and genetic diversity are different. For example, maize and tomato. Next, according to him, the center of origin was confined to mountains and small hills in tropical and subtropical regions. But recent evidences suggest the plains as the center of origin of many cultivated plants. Several crops are known whose center of origins are different, suggested by Vavilov. And the next point is, there are several species whose center of origins are not traceable due to lack of evidences. So this was all about the Vavilov centers. Thanks for watching.